Welcome to the Manchester United Chronicle. In this video, we're going to look at each position in Ruben Amorim's system. What is the role of each position and what are the requirements to play in this position? So let's get into it. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please click the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 500 subscribers and every subscription helps. Thank you. So Ruben Amorim uses a 3-4-3 or a 3-4-2-1 system. The formation is designed to keep possession, press the opponents high, and quickly transition from defense to attack. So in defense, the three centre backs and the deep midfielder provides stability, while the wing backs drop deep to form a compact five when out of position. In press, the entire front line, along with the wing backs and sometimes one or both the midfielders, join the press. More often than not, in the middle third or in the final third. In transition, the double pivot ensures a smooth transition from defense to attack, recycling possession and launching counterattacks as well. And in attack, wide forwards stretch the defense, creating creating space for the center back and overlapping wing backs to exploit. The system relies on the fluidity and quick passing to break through the defensive lines. So these are the fundamental principles of Ruben Amorim's system, but it is a lot more flexible. So you'll see different variations of it, but the principles remain the same. So the role of the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is the last line of defense and also the first point of attack. So they must be confident in distribution to initiate the build-up play. So what do you require as a goalkeeper in this system? Excellent ball playing abilities, commanding presence in the box, and quick decision making, especially against a high pressing opponents, on how to distribute the balls, be it to the center backs or clipping it to the wing backs or even making a direct pass to the front line as well. The role of the center back is to be the anchor in defense. The player needs to organize the back line and act as the primary distributor of the ball from the back. The key requirements for this position is a strong aerial presence and positional awareness, because more often than not this player needs to go up against the strikers of the Premier League. Needs to be calm under the pressure for accurate passing, because when there is a high press, this player will be under pressure. So it needs to be calm and composed for accurate passing, and most of all needs to be a leader of the backline to effectively direct the rapid transitions from defense to attack. The role of the right center back and the left center back is to provide defensive width, cover for the wing backs, and contribute to the build up play by stepping into the midfield when needed. So, players? What does the players require? Quick recovery speed to handle counter attack, good 1v1 defending against the wide attackers, because this is a position that's going to come up against the pacey wingers of the Premier League, and also the ability to receive the ball comfortably and carry the ball forward or make progressive passes. So that's the key requirement for these two positions. The two key position in Ruben Amorim's system, the right wing back and the left wing back. The role is a hybrid one. So basically combining a full back and a winger responsibilities. The wing backs provide width, support to the attack, and track back defensively. From what is required out of the players playing in these positions: high stamina and pace for constant up and down movement, crossing ability to supply to the forwards, and defensive awareness to recover quickly in transition. So this is the two crucial positions in this system, because it provides the overload in every part of the field based on the type of the game that's happening. So if you're in defense, then they go back and provide a five member defensive line. If the ball is in the middle third, then they play along with the midfield and provide overloads there. And in attack, they go up the pitch to create a five-member attack line, creating overloads on the final third of the pitch as well. So these are the two most important positions in Ruben Amorim's system. The role of the central midfielders or the double pivot is to balance the defensive solidity and creative transitions. So one player typically sits deeper while the other player supports attacking phases. So what is the requirement? So for the defensive midfielder, it's going to be excellent. He's going to be excellent at breaking up play, shielding the backline, and distributing short passes. So players like Ugarte, Casemiro, who are high volume passers, not necessarily the most creative ones, but then or the progressive ones, but then they're very good with receiving the ball under pressure and just keeping the possession going. A box to box or a creative midfielder, the vision to pick out forward passes, mobility to join attacks, and support the pressing. And more often than not, these players, quite similar to the wing backs, do a lot of miles on the pitch. So that's the key. That's the key requirement for these central midfield positions. For the right and the left forward positions, the role is to be positioned wide in attack. They stretch the opposition defense and link up with the wing backs, midfielders, and the central striker. So the requirements for the role include creativity and dribbling ability in wide areas, ability to cut inside and deliver crosses from wide positions, and high pressing work rate to disrupt opposition build up. So this is going to be an interesting one in the United lineup to see who is going to fill these, because we do have players like Rashford, Garnacho, but also players like Bruno, Mount, and Ahmad can fit into these positions. So there's going to be a lot of competition for these for this right forward and left forward position. Last but not the least, the role of the center forward or the striker. It is to be the focal point of the attack, responsible for holding up play, finishing chances, and linking with the wide forwards and the midfielder. The key requirement is a strong physical presence for aerial duels and hold up play, clinical finishing inside the box, even the poacher's instincts is going to be super needed to play this role, and intelligent movement to exploit spaces between the defenders. And this movement cannot be sluggish, it needs to be rapid, quick, pacey movement. So that's it in this video. So if you like the video, please click the like button, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. See you in the next one. Bye bye.